Net zero first gained momentum in 2015 when facing the global threat of climate change. 197 countries agreed to take urgent action to limit global warming. While much has been done, we are still far from the type of action needed, and the impact of climate change is becoming harder to ignore. Consumers, citizens, communities, and investors are now demanding change, and cities and corporations around the globe are setting targets to radically reduce their greenhouse gas emissions. Many of these targets align with ambitions to reach net zero by 2050 or before. Simply put, net zero emissions are achieved when the amount of greenhouse gases emitted into the atmosphere by human activities is balanced by removing the same amount through human endeavor over a specified period. To achieve net zero, organizations must take action to avoid future emissions by making decisions that favor low or no carbon as your organization grows, reduce emissions by finding efficiencies or substitutions in energy and materials, invest in removing the remaining carbon through insetting within your value chain, and offsetting outside your value chain using credible, permanent carbon removal credits. Innovate by transitioning to new business models and collaboration in green finance, clean technology, big data, and social movements. Businesses need to adapt over the next 3 decades and beyond. We support clients to achieve net zero through 5 steps. Identify where your organization's risks and opportunities are as we adapt to the realities of a hotter world. Measure your existing footprint across your operations and value chain and the likely source of future emissions within your growth plans. Set targets and identify reduction strategies to avoid and reduce emissions through investments and innovation. Engage stakeholders across your value chain to join in taking action, both internally across business functions and with your supply chain and customers. Tackle the unavoidable, residual emissions through investing in climate solutions that remove carbon from the atmosphere and benefit societies and people. The race to net zero is not optional. Join our team of sustainability experts to make sustainability happen. We are Anthesis, the Sustainability Activator.